Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent. Apprenez le français avec Vincent. And this is unité 17, leçon G. And in this lesson we'll see together les verbes pronominaux and we'll continue. In this video we'll see more precisely, les verbes pronominaux à sens passif. Okay, so the first question is, of course, what are they, or what does it mean? Well, the main concept that you've got to keep in mind is that when we talk about le passif in French, it's actually quite strict in a way. We just want to express the fact that le sujet ne fait pas l'action, so the subject doesn't do the action. Okay, so I know it can be quite tricky. That's the reason why I want to give you an example here. Ce grand classique s'appelle Les Enfants du Paradis. So in that case, we want to talk about a movie, Les Enfants du Paradis, and it's a classical movie, so ce grand classique. So let's have a look at your sentence. Here you can see the verb, okay? You can see that before the verb, you've got this S apostrophe, so it does mean that it is a verb pronominal, okay? And then here, just before, you've got the subject, ce grand classique. But if you take 1 minute to look at the sentence, ce grand classique s'appelle Les Enfants du Paradis, you can notice that actually the subject, ce grand classique, doesn't do the action, because it's not possible. I mean, the movie cannot call itself. And that's the whole concept of what we call le passif. Okay? And in that case, this verb pronominal, s'appeler, will be used, as we saw here, un sens passif. Okay? So, if we take a look again at the sentence, ce grand classique s'appelle Les Enfants du Paradis, well, it could be possible to write it like that. Ce grand classique est appelé Les Enfants du Paradis. And this is one interesting thing, because now you notice that it is possible to use this verb appeler. So in that case, you don't have this form pronominal, okay? You just have this form non pronominal, so appeler. And it's possible to use it at the passive form. Est appelé is called. Okay, so it would be possible in that case, and the good thing is that, well, in this situation, you notice that s'appeler and then appeler, so you can use this verb pronominal s'appeler instead of using the passive form est appelé. Okay, so it can be quite useful in some cases. So, ce grand classique est appelé Les Enfants du Paradis, so it would be an option, of course, or then it would be possible to use on appelle ce grand classique Les Enfants du Paradis. Okay, and in this situation, you notice quite well that ce grand classique, well, actually is not doing the action. Okay, so s'appeler in that case at the present form can be used instead of a passive form, which is quite useful in a way, and it's quite good to remember that it's an option that you have instead of using le passif in some cases, of course, not all the time. So let's see few verbs that will be possible and will actually work as we saw with the s'appeler. So the first one is s'acheter, okay, and what I will give you the translation, but I will only give you the by translation, so the translation for acheter, just for a good reason. If you look at the sentence, les médicaments s'achètent dans les pharmacies, well, it's exactly the same thing. You want to say that les gens achètent des médicaments, les médicaments, sorry, dans les pharmacies. And so the interesting thing is to know the meaning of acheter, okay, because this is what we will have to use. So, les gens achètent les médicaments dans les pharmacies. Les médicaments s'achètent dans les pharmacies. So, s'acheter, s'appeler, s'apprendre, se comprendre, se concevoir, se construire. And let's see now the translations. S'acheter, s'appeler, s'apprendre, se comprendre, se concevoir, se construire. Okay, so all these verbs can be used as well, as we saw, as verbes pronominaux à sens passif. The list continues. Se corriger, se couper, se dire, se diviser, s'employer, s'entendre. Se corriger, se couper, se dire, se diviser, s'employer, s'entendre. S'exprimer, se faire, se former, se lire, se nommer, s'obtenir. S'exprimer, se faire, se former, se lire, se nommer, s'obtenir. Se parler, se perdre, se porter, se pratiquer, se réaliser, se remarquer. Se parler, se perdre, se porter, se pratiquer, se réaliser, se remarquer. Se remplacer, se vendre, se voir, and that's it. Se remplacer, se vendre, se voir. Okay, so remember that all the verbs that we've been or have been presenting in this video, they can work as verbes pronominaux à sens passif. Okay, I hope it was clear. Have a great day and hope to see you soon. Au revoir et à bientôt.